Hello, my lovely little moonbeams. This is Christina, and welcome back to my channel, Moonchild Mama Tarot. Pretty sure this deck does not need any introduction. It is the Naked Heart Tarot. And I backed this one on Kickstarter for the print run. And here it says, the naked heart holds the secrets of the soul. Comes with a nice little introduction card. It also comes with an actually very, very hefty guidebook, which is really nice. And the inside of the box is just plain down here. This is actually a, well, it's not plain, it's got a little bit on it. This is a crystal grid. And here are some suggestions, and there is the grid. It did also come with a pin. Jeez, I am all freaking sorts out of it. I've shuffled this one several times now, but this is the back of it. This is the side. I may edge it in black. I'm not sure yet. But let's jump right into it. The cardstock is wonderful. It's like a semi-matte. It's very smooth feeling. Like I said, this one has been shuffled, so I'm not going through it in order. Did have to wait a little bit longer for this deck because when she got the proof copy of it, the images were actually pretty washed out. They were not as vibrant. High Priestess, that owl. Again, this is another animal-centered deck. If you can't tell, I have kind of a love of the animal-centered decks as of right now. Look at this little black kitty. And yes, I'm sure you guys are wondering, Shadow has not made an appearance. He is just hiding somewhere right now. The kids have been driving him nuts. Which is funny because he has been attached to me, let me just stretch out a little bit, since I got the news that I had to have surgery on Wednesday. I'm sure that he can, feel my anxiety. I will not be uploading videos, for a little while after the surgery, because I am not allowed to drive. So the places I normally go to upload them, because they don't have fantastic internet at home, is normally down to my in-laws or to the library, and I don't think I'm gonna really enjoy riding it in a car after that. Their hope is to laparoscopically remove my gallbladder. We thought it was gonna happen. But it's something completely separate from the Crohn's disease, which has now showed up in my small intestines. It's kind of nice to know that this entire time, about a year ago, is when we thought, it was my gallbladder, and they kept sending me to the hospital to get it checked out. And they couldn't see it on the ultrasound that anything was wrong with it. But I have never felt the pain I'm feeling from my gallbladder right now. It's different. So now I went for my HIDA scan this past Wednesday. They injected me with something that angers the gallbladder. And let me tell you, it has not stopped hurting since. I'm actually quite miserable. So I'm very much looking forward to this procedure, but as my GI put it, I have a complicated abdomen, and they don't know if they are going to be able to remove my gallbladder laparoscopically. If that's the case, once the surgeon looks at the camera and everything, while still being knocked out, they're going to transfer me to the hospital, and we're going to go with an open gallbladder surgery. So that should be fun. But yeah, that's the fun I've been having the past few weeks. If you're lucky, my husband, if he takes me for the surgery, maybe my mother, if he does, I told him I would like for him to record me waking up, because I'm sure that is going to be extremely entertaining for everyone. But we'll see. So this was the Naked Heart Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of my content I have coming your way, and even possibly a comedy starring me. So we will see. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.